I broke my brother-in-law's TV and I'm not replacing it. I watch my niece and nephew all the time for my stepsister. They are good kids, but they don't always like rules. My nephew, for example, refuses to wear the strap for his Switch controller. A few weeks ago, he broke my personal television that I paid for myself babysitting. He was very apologetic and he promised he would pay for it. He is 8. That is unrealistic and I wouldn't expect him to. I did expect my stepsister to replace it, though. I told her that when she came to pick them up. She said no and that it was my fault for not keeping an eye on him. I told my mom, and she said that family doesn't behave like this and act all money hungry. I was angry and I said, fine, I just won't watch them anymore. This started a fight because my mom will do anything to placate my stepsister. She said that as long as I live at home, I will babysit when I'm needed. The following Friday, I just stayed out and watched a movie with friends after school. I told my father where I would be. When I got home, there was a shitstorm waiting for me. Me not showing up meant my mother had to cancel her plans and watch the kids so my stepsister could go out. Not really my problem. But they made it mine. I got grounded. Fine. I babysat again, but all I did was read. I kept my laptop and my Switch in my room. It was a gift from my dad, so I don't have to share. Nope, that was not acceptable either. My mom made me go to my stepsister's house to babysit. They have a Switch and a PS5 and an 85 TV. It got broken by accident. My mom picked me up, and we were on our way home when my sister called. She was screaming that I had connected the Switch to the big TV instead of leaving it on the kids' TV, and I broke it. To be fair, I did lose my grip on my controller, so it was my fault. My stepsister was saying that I had to pay for it. I don't have that much money. I told her to stop being so money hungry and that family doesn't behave like this. My mom backhanded me. She said that she would use my child support to replace the TV. I had already called my dad so he could hear the conversation. I do it a lot. I asked him if he heard everything and he said yes. I hung up. He called my mom. He asked her if she hit me and was threatening to use my child support to buy her daughter a gift. She said that I was exaggerating. He told her he was listening to the call and would be at her house to pick me up in half an hour. Come back for part 2. I broke my brother-in-law's